It's beer o'clock on Real Ale Craft Beer. I went to B&M. I went to B&M for some dog food. That was it. Got a big sack of dog food. And whilst I was there, I was walking down the beer aisle and I thought, there's got to be something here that is going to catch my eye. And it was this. A big can of Faxe lager. Now, they used to sell a 10% version of this in B&M, and I think they just refrained from that. It was a big strong lager, or maybe it was 9% ABV, but it was a big boy, it was a big strong lager. And they've got in the more kind of what we would call a normal strength beer, 5% ABV. It's a 1,000 milliliter, it's a litre, 1 litre can. It's a collector's item. Of course, Faxe is a Danish brewer. And look, you've got, I think it's a collector's item because of the picture on the can. I think it's fantastic. Look, you've got me there. Me with a giant glass of beer, pouring it all into my mouth. The god of beer. I'm joking. A quality lager beer then. It was £3.50. I don't think that's bad for a litre can. Also, was in Asda later on, and I picked up some chili thing, proper. I've never had these before. I've seen them. I'm more of a potato crisp man myself. These are Ghost Chilli and Yuzu chickpea chips. New in Asda. They were £2 a bag. Can't fault it. So without further ado, let's get this can. I'll show you again the can. Absolutely fantastic. Let's get it out. It's a slightly kind of strange. Whoa, look at that. Now, I used to see this as a kid. I used to see this in regular shops. You know, like corner shops type of places. Years ago, in the 1980s, 1990s. It was always a presence. It was always there. Last time I seen it was Lidl. Lidl had it for... The thing is with Lidl, or maybe Aldi, wherever I picked this up, is that they only have it... They only have one batch of it. They'll get a big batch of it in, and when it's sold, it's sold. I've been seeing this in B&M for a while now, and I just thought I'll pick it up. You may have watched my Aldi review, you might have watched my Lidl review, but this is a permanent staple accessory of a beer in B&M. It's always there. So if you haven't seen Faxe, here we go. 2-finger whitehead, good levels of carbonation, clear looking beer, amber looking beer in the glass. It looks really good actually. It smells good too. Let's get the aroma. I don't know if it's the big can or the Viking with the big giant jug of beer, but there's something lovely about the whole. I'm probably just a sucker for being branded to, advertised to. But hey ho, it's the child in me. I'm happy that 11,000 beer reviews in, I can still get excited about beer. So there's a little bit of biscuit malt coming through. There's a little bit of a hoppiness coming through on the back end. It's a stinging nettle, sort of German style lager aroma. Let's dive in. Cheers, everybody. Yeah, I like that. I don't think it's 100% malt. There's something in there that just made me ooh a little bit. might be a little bit of corn, might be a little bit of maize, but I still like it. I still hanging on to that kind of litre can of the Viking excitement, you know. It's very drinkable, it's very refreshing, it's nicely carbonated, it's got a good body to it. Yeah, it's good. It's good, I like it. I like the bitterness on the back end. I like that kind of, it's definitely a Pilsner sort of bitterness coming through on this. And look, this is why I like it. You can have a big chug and then, pour yourself some more. And still have a load of beer in the can. There's quite a lot here. Produced by, oh, it's Royal Unibrew. Okay, so Royal Unibrew, who are they? They are your Orangy Boom. If you ever see Orangy Boom about, they brew Orangy Boom. They also brew that, of course, that 9% strong lager from Faxe, but they also brew too some of the other 9%, some of the other 10%, some of the Polish. I'm thinking something maybe like Karpacki might be Royal Unibrew, or one of the strong. It could even be a strong can of Orangy Boom I've reviewed in the past. This being Royal Unibrew, they're a big company. Big company. There's beers that you probably thought were independent that are brewed by Royal Unibrew. They also brew the Royal Dutch Lager, which we reviewed a couple of years ago. That was from B&M. This has been around a long time. I don't know if it's always been brewed by Royal Unibrew in Denmark. I like it. I like it. If anything, I like it for a bit of fun. 1901 they started brewing at Faxe. So let's rate it then. It looks good, it smells good, it tastes good. I love the fun factor of this beer. You could rock up at a party with 3 cans of this and have a whale of a time, couldn't you? I like it enough to give it, I'm going to say, a fair review. I just want to see if some corn, if there is indeed corn in the beer, because I did guess at that, didn't I? Right, water, barley, malt, hops. I was wrong. There's no corn and there's no maize. It's 100% malt lager. Shame on me. I like it enough to give it a 7 out of 10. 7 out of 10 from Reed Ale Craft Beer. Let's try these then. Proper chips. Ghost Chilli and Yuzu. Rub a neck. There's only 98, whatever that is, per serving. That's because you've got to do a workout to get them open. As always with these things, half a bag there, and the weight is 85 grams. As I said, I bought them in Asda. Let's get straight into these. They look like a weird sort of quaver type thing. Ooh. Ooh. Love the yuzu. Yuzu is like it's giving off like a lime sort of flavour. Ghost chilli. There's a little bit of spice there. But it's not gonna, it's more of a zesty yuzu flavour with a little bit of heat on the back end. I like the flavour though. What are they? Chickpea. Yeah, I like them. I like that chickpea crunch. I like that chickpea flavour too. Also, the more I'm eating them, the more that ghost chili's kicking in. They're good. 8 out of 10 for them. 8 out of 10 for them. I hope you liked the video. It seems like today's video was a bit of fun. I've enjoyed making it. I hope you've enjoyed watching it. Please put your comments in the comments box. Subscribe to our daily beer and food reviews. Give us a big fat thumbs up. Boom. Cheers.